Brushed off the ball there. Azaz. Chance! Goal! Southampton!
Southampton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Southampton take the early advantage. Ignori. Doku. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Ignori. Cherki. Ignori. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And here's Foden. Keeps everyone guessing. Reinders. Cherki. Stronghold, and it tries a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Stevens plays it forward. The Saints have it back and they can go again. Played out to the right. Gets into some space. Get a throw in. Massive leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
Armstrong brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Hoists it forward. Cherki. Ignori. Doku. Cherki. Ignori. Now it's Doku. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Played in. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Plays it out to the wing. Fraser. It is a corner. Doku. City are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher. They can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Foden. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Foden. Lewis. Nouri. And here's Doku. Oh, that's neat. Manchester City are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Battles to win it back. Well, that's where he wants it. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. He's got through. Now it's Foden. Foden. Towering header! With his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Cherki. Ruben Dias. Lewis. Foden. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. Haaland finds himself eased off the ball. Armstrong, who has made his impact already, looking to break out here. Stones gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Doku. Haaland. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets the better of his man. Rasmussen could try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, what? Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Southampton get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Foden. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Southampton can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's played forward. Harwood Bellis played in with accuracy. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. And now the breakaway. Azaz. Clearance and very necessary. Doku plays it forward. Nicely measured pass. Can he find a... Haaland! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Lewis drives it forward. Now it's Haaland. Fraser. That's been drilled forward. Cherki. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Can't get Manchester City have a free kick. It's broken loose. It's good distance on it. And a shot. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Doku. Ignoring. Looking for space out wide. Doku. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Done very well to intervene. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Basunu gets it upfield. In the end, it was possession without penetration, the kind that only frustrates managers and fans. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Haaland plays it out to the flank. Foden. Bernardo Silva with the foul. Hoists it forward. Now it's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. Really good feet. He's in space and looking for options. And a header! The keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Drives it towards the front. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cherki. Bernardo Silva.
Manchester City are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It's a loose ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Haaland. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Fraser. Brings it forward. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's gone a long way up and away. Haaland finds himself offside. Tries to get it clear. Azaz. Forward it goes. Going through. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. Azaz. Chance to break. Oh, good interception. Ignori. Doku. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Cherki. Ignori. Now it's Doku. Doku. Time to deliver. Keeper has beaten it away. Aribo hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Here's Doku. Cherki. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. And here's Doku. Ignori has come steaming up from the back for... Gets up to head it! Could so easily have been different.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Up towards the front line.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And it's Fraser. Aribo. Oh, great Armstrong! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
space there, and he can get that clear. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Fraser. Lovely bit of skill. Foden. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Oh, really good feet from him. Cherki. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And here's Foden. Plenty waiting in the middle. Here it comes. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. How about a shot? Haaland! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rory, and it's played forward. He gets past his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Harwood Bellis. It's being played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bernardo Silva. Lewis plays it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Rory. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Cherki. Now it's Doku. Doku tries up to meet it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Armstrong. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fraser. Looks to thread it through. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rasmussen. Oh, nice touch. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cherki did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Doku. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Bernardo Silva. Reinders goes looking. Reinders. Foden. Foden.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief.
Real chance!
Armstrong.
And the counter is on. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Fraser. Lovely feet. Lewis tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva pumps it into the area. And that's been levered clear. Gone for a throw-in.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please, can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
Stevens steered forward. Has he found his man? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fraser.
Armstrong.
And it's Fraser. Now it's Fraser. There are a few waiting for it. Fraser crosses. Nouri. Doku gets it back, and that's a throw. Doku is onto it and can take it up. Can he deliver? Oh, well defended, that had to be done.